The gentleman from Prince William, Mr. Marshall.
Point of personal privilege, Mr. Speaker.
The gentleman has the floor.
Mr. Speaker, this is Ash Wednesday. And in the Catholic tradition, this is a reminder for all of us of the phrase in the Old Testament, "Man, thou art dust, was made from dust, and to dust thou shalt return." It's also, in addition to our mortality, it's a reminder of our sins, Mr. Speaker, that we are to be held accountable for. And we who are elected officials have judges here on earth, and as with all people, we will have a judge at the end of our life. And the late Fulton Sheen put it so poignantly that in the Catholic tradition, the understanding is the end of this life when you proceed to the next. You either will view the miserific face of Satan and the beatific face of Christ, and one of them will hold his hand out and say, "Mine." I know who I want to say mine, Mr. Speaker, but I want to bring up something today that will affect the outcome of that final decision. How we act here on earth, how we treat our brothers, is the determination of what happens to us in the next life. Now, there's been a debate. I don't know if it's a debate so much as in part-time haranguing over a bill here dealing with ultrasound. Now, I have here, but I won't play, a tape of a recording from Planned Parenthood that you could find out today what they say about ultrasound. I won't play the tape. You'll get to hear my melodious voice repeating it. We recorded this morning, Mr. Speaker, from Planned Parenthood. Patients who have a surgical abortion generally come in for 2 appointments. At the first visit, we do a health assessment, perform all the necessary lab work, and do an ultrasound. Doesn't say anything about rape here, Mr. Speaker. Continuing from Planned Parenthood's website, and you should go there and make the phone call yourself, as we did. This visit generally takes about an hour. At the second visit, the procedure takes place. This visit takes about an hour as well. For out-of-town patients, it will be difficult to make 2 trips to our office. We were able to schedule both the initial appointment and the procedure on the same day. Medical abortions generally require 3 visits. At the first visit, we do a health assessment, perform all the necessary work, and do a rape. No, it doesn't say that. It says do an ultrasound. This visit takes about an hour. The second visit, the physician gives the first pill and directions for taking more pills at home. The third visit, during which you'll receive an exam and another rape? No, Mr. Speaker, it says ultrasound. Now let's go to some of the other so-called clinics in this state where abortions are performed. American Women's Service Center in Fairfax and Virginia Beach. As part of our services, all necessary laboratory testing, physical examination, and rape? No, Mr. Speaker, an ultrasound will be performed to evaluate your condition and gestational age of your pregnancy. Falls Church Health Clinic Center. We offer first trimester abortions up to 13.6 weeks. I thought they cut them off at 12. Maybe the Board of Health should look at that. As according to Virginia law, we also offer abortions for fetal anomalies up to 20 weeks gestation in a hospital. The week's gestation is determined by a rape? No, an ultrasound examination. Let's go to some more clinics. Annandale Women's and Family Center. Sonograms, birth control methods, pregnancy lab testing, or follow-up are included in our fee. Sonogram before and after abortion procedures. Mr. Speaker, it doesn't say rape. How did I miss that? This next clinic, Richmond Charlottesville Medical Center for Women. When you come for your appointment, you will fill out some forms. You will then have some lab work and a rape? No, Mr. Speaker, it says ultrasound. Amazing. You'll then speak privately with the counsel and sign a consent form. Amethyst Health Center for Women in Manassas. Diagnostic ultrasound, abortion fees included to determine gestational age of pregnancy. Capital Women's Health Center in Richmond. Abortions up to 14 weeks gestation. I hope the public health people are looking at this. Are performed using a vacuum aspiration procedure. Your visit includes lab tests, counseling on contraception, rape? No, Mr. Speaker, it says ultrasound. the abortion procedure and recovery, Hillcrest Clinic, Norfolk, medical abortions. You will have a routine laboratory test performed as well as a rape, no, ultrasound examination to confirm the pregnancy. Now, Mr. Speaker, instead of confronting the misinformation that's going on here, some Republicans want to back away from this. Instead of confronting the public with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, we, the descendants of those who fought the British Empire, are sounding the call for retreat. Mr. Speaker, thank you very much.